we're going to talk about Alden's investments and how amazing they are. Right, Alden?
Yeah, so I checked my investment account over the weekend in the first time in a long time because I knew that the stocks weren't going well recently, and I didn't want to be sad. I thought about how many hours that would have been at Target. Like, how many hours have been wasted at Target because I lost $1,500.
That's like
it's about 90 hours.
90?
90 hours of work wasted.
That's great.
Wasted. I should have waited to put money in the stock market, but I didn't. But oh well. I mean, I haven't lost it until I sell, right? That's how it works.
Yeah, it'll keep going up as money decreases in value.
I mean, technically you're fine right now, but like technically you're not.
Oh, thanks, Tate.
That's words of the wise from
Words
Tate.
of the wise.
Technically you're fine right now, but technically you're not.
Yeah, I'd say I'm not. But oh well.
Oh, I forgot. But
Yeah,
you are.
me too. I would say you're not fine.
But
Yeah.
technically you are.
That's like my net worth is the amount of money you've lost.
I do still have $4,000. That's how much it's worth right now.
Okay.
So
If anyone can guess how much money is in my bank account right now?
100 something.
No, you have to do it exactly.
132. 132.
$1,000?
What?
$1,000 less.
$130,000.
$130,000?
Yeah, 130,000.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Kyle, your guess.
127.52.
No.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You guys want to know how much money is in my bank account?
Yeah. Comment
100
down below what you think.
I think it's $120 and like 1 cent.
Wow.
I think I have
It's really bad.
like 1250-ish. But
Maybe at 2.1.
how much that pumpkin patch paying, Kyle? 15?
Oh. It's boring.
They have enough people to do minimum wage?
What do you even do? You just like give people popcorn?
No, I make the kettle.
Oh.
Wait, Kyle,
Wow.
you have 2.1 thousand total?
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
What?
I've only been working
I-
for like 4 months.
Oh.
No, not even, like 3.
I guess I worked a
You worked a
thought-
lot for a really long time.
I did, I guess. I don't think about that a lot. Like,
I've been spending a lot of my money.
actually, this is like a life lesson for our listeners.
Alden's life has wasted away, and now the fruits of his earnings he's
They're gone.
wasting away.
He's
wasted
this
his
is such
life
a
and
sad
he's
story.
wasted his money.
Actually, but the only good thing is that I never spend any money.
And like
So
$0.
it's like, oh, well, the money I lost, I could have spent on things, but I never did. You know?
You could have had $1,500 worth of things.
Yeah, but oh well.
That's at least one mammoth coat. Mammoth fur coat.
Yeah.
If they were alive, obviously.
But I worked at Target for a total of 6 months, and I looked at my final sheet, and I worked total throughout my entire career there 500 hours.
It's pretty good.
That is pretty good. That's a long time.
It is a long time.
So, but it didn't feel like that long.
I'm probably coming up on almost 200 hours.
Nice.
Actually, no, 150.
I need to get a new job, actually.
You should work where I work all that.
At Jamba Juice.
Yeah.
And we're
With Aiden.
exposing you now. Go ahead, Tate. Say
Yeah.
something funny.
I'm $200 in debt. I'm $200 in debt,
Tate is $200 in debt.
and I have $100. And I need to pay my mom something she bought from her girlfriend. I'm like, Mom, I can't afford this. Can you just pay for it?
Should we
She's
start
like, yeah.
We should start a Patreon and
And
give all the money to Tate.
yeah, you should. I'll put my Venmo in the description.
Save Tate.
All the white girls on TikTok.
Yeah.
But they're Venmo when they
We
buy
have
it.
to save Tate. We should make this into a TikTok. Put sad music over it. Tate needs your help.
Yeah, I'm
He's
homeless.
in debt to his mom.
I'm
Yeah.
homeless. I don't have gas in my car. I have to walk to school every day. I don't have
depression.
Yeah. I only have one pair of clothes.
He only has one arm
He does only have one arm. You guys can't hear it, but
It's tragic.
you can't hear it. He also only has one leg. I'm not sure if you noticed, but you might hear some hopping because he can't afford crutches or a wheelchair either.
Or a prosthetic.
Or a prosthetic.
Yeah, pay us $10,000 for Tate's new prosthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know the saddest thing? Tate used to have $100,000 in his bank account.
Yeah.
Tate,
Then he got robbed.
wanna mention what happened?
I actually started a business, and yeah, the business, like it was like a warehouse, and it blew up.
It blew up. It actually did.
And
They never caught who did it either.
Yeah, it was my.
We have to take him back.
It was like an enemy of mine, and I think he blew it up because I'm like, bro, I made it. Like, I got a nice car, you know, I'm living life, and then now I have $100 in my bank account. So
Yeah.
Tragic.
yeah,
This is really sad, guys.
Yeah,
I think we should all. I think if everyone who listens donates $100 to Tate, we could save him.
3 people.
Huh?
And the 3 people.
The 3 people that listen.
That's us.
Okay, not us though. Everyone beside us that listens to this podcast has to donate $100 to Tate.
yeah,
Or you're kind of a bad person, honestly.
yeah.
Tate, can you do a little begging? Please! 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 Please!
Go around the block. Tate, stop pleasing.
Tate, don't fall off that cliff. Okay. Tate almost just died. Like, actually.
Tate's 1 foot got caught on a fence as he was hopping over.
Guys, quick
and
donate.
he almost fell over a cliff.
Guys, quick.
There's a biker. 2.
Oh, 2 homeless biker people. That went really nice. That one didn't.
I should probably get on the other side.
It's a zipper.
I don't know what happened to this fan. Why is it in
What do you guys think happened to the fence?
Some homeless people came and destroyed it.
I
Yeah.
think someone drove their car and
I don't
They
think-
drove their
I don't
car?
think anyone did
Think
that.
so?
We're on the edge of a cliff overlooking a road. And Tate just said that a car ran into the fence. Guys, most of this is going to be
We're
like
gonna
unusable.
have to cut that out.
Yeah, most of this is going to be unusable.
I'm aware.
Huh?
I'm aware.
like saying someone's full name.
The unusable content. That's our new.
My name is Walter White. I live at 308 Negro Royal Lane, Albuquerque, New
Oh
Mexico.
my God! Shut up. Our podcast should be called Unusable Content, where it's just a really awful podcast. But that's the point of it, because it's unusable.
See, that would be good. I think that's a good idea. I think people would love that.
We should just like dox random people at our school that we hate.
That would be a good.
Yeah, but if we use our names at all, they would be able to find us.
Well, we can dox people. I'll just edit it out. Watch. I'm gonna say my full name and my social security number. Do you guys want me to do that? Would that be funny?
Alden's name.
That is actually my social security number.
You did not just say your social security number.
It's okay. I'll cut this part out, or I'll censor it.
The FBI agent tapped in your phone. Just got your social security.
He probably had it already.
He already has it.
Yeah.
That's true.
Who else wants to say their social security number?
I don't know
I
my
promise
social
I'll cut it out.
I don't know mine.
Oh well. I actually only know it because I worked at Target, and they had me write my social or like say my social security number a lot.
Yeah. Why do you remember it? That was like a year ago.
Because I have a good memory. I don't know.
I have to put in like my last 4 digits of mine to like log into my store or my Jamba place. Tate, you should come.
Kyle,
like,
say
a
something
comedy.
funny.
Maybe.
I don't
All
have
right,
anything
that's
funny.
enough
My
for the
life
Kyle
is
segment.
depressing.
Time to move on to the Tate segment.
Okay, Tate, say something funny.
What did you do this weekend, Tate?
On Friday,
His face.
I didn't really do anything on Friday. I just played video games.
Take it away from his face. It's gonna be loud.
And on Saturday, I didn't really do much on Saturday. That was not a voice crack. That was a gust of wind, and it disoriented my voice. And on Sunday, I went to the Monterey Bay Aquarium.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. There was like
Fish?
sea animals. Yeah, it was cool. And today is Monday,
Tragic.
and it's October, and the temperature is not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be cold, not 81. I have a test today that I didn't study for. And it's a chem test. Actually, I honestly didn't even know what I was supposed to study. Like, I think I, like, know everything. But if I do bad, like, my parents are gonna abuse me. And, like, please Venmo me money.
Venmo him money. We gotta get him out.
My abusive parents.
Hey, drop the Venmo right now. What is it?
Let's see what my Venmo
Wait,
is.
is your Venmo gonna have your first and last name?
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
It's okay. We'll set up a Patreon for Tate.
For Tate, not Rosberg.
No.
I don't even know where Venmo is. Oh.
Tate, add me on Venmo so you can send
God,
me
this
money.
is gonna be so painful to listen through.
Yeah, I it's so much money.
I think I have $3 in Venmo.
Me. Yeah, that's my Venmo, as you can see on camera.
Yeah.
My Venmo.
Oh, there's no camera.
Editor.
No,
Our
there's-
editor will put it in.
Yeah, our editor will put it in.
Yeah.
I honestly like want to change my name to some like the most generic thing ever, like James Smith or something. So like someone will accidentally Venmo James Smith money, but it's like me, and I get like $500.
That's actually a good idea.
I requested 89 cents from my friend and she never sent it to me.
Oh.
85 cents.
Why did you-
89.
Why did you request 89 cents?
I'm not sure. The reasoning I put on it was this emoji. So
Well, I don't know what that means.
it probably made sense at the time. Editor, put in the emoji I'm talking about.
Yeah, our editor will put it in.
This is like Flight, where he's like, I'll edit this out. But you see that in the video. Alden, stop walking away.
No, I'm getting an effect.
They can't hear us.
It's an effect.
Getting an effect is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Here,
in my life.
you guys keep talking. I'm gonna get an effect.
Okay, so we should talk about something really vulgar and offensive. That way, Alden's effect, we can't put it in, you know? Like, Tate, talk about the children Kyle hates and what race they are.
We're going back.
Alden, stop spinning.
What are you doing?
Oh my God.
I'm getting an effect.
Stop. No one wants to get your effect.
Why not? Why not?
Alden, haven't you cut out literally every time you've gotten an effect?
No.
Because it was just stupid.
It was awesome.
No. It's not awesome.
It is awesome.
Awful.
Raise your hand.
Guys,
if
tell
you
me how-
think Kyle should get For Honor.
Raise your hand.
Oh, raise your hand if Alden should play For Honor. Oh.
Seems like it's 50.
Guys, we only have 17 days until it's crossplay where we can all play together.
Guys, if we get a bunch of money for Tate, I will play For Honor.
I will donate to Tate $100 so Alden will play For Honor. How you feel about that, Alden?
That's good.
Tate, just slide the money back after he starts playing on it.
Yeah.
Guys, Tate actually needs to rent a house. So if you could all...
his mom kicked him out because when he had his arm and leg amputated after that incident, she didn't want him anymore.
When his factory blew up.
Yeah. So now he has to rent out a house in California, and it's $1,000 a month for one square
You
foot.
mean 3,000.
3,000 a month per square foot.
Yeah. So if we can get 30 people to donate $100 a month, we could pay for...
1 square foot of Tate's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any bit helps, though.
Yeah.
If you can donate $50 or $100. Okay, fine. I'll do an effect.
Don't do an effect. No one wants your effect, Alden. Look at these baseball boys.
Yeah.
Tragic.
Tragic.
I guess they get to play baseball for a period, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
But like they're wasting all their time. Not for Granada. Anyway, they're wasting all their time. They won't even get like a mini scholarship, probably.
Aw.
At least 95% of them. So that's why I use my time playing For Honor.
Yeah.
Right, Kyle? Weren't you top something in Rocket League freshman year? What were you top?
Oh, that's right.
What were you top? What was your rank worldwide?
Top 15%.
Top 15? No, give us a number.
I
Like
think
top 1,000 or something?
hell no.
Top 100,000?
No. I am top 10,000.
Were you a grand champ, Kyle? What the hell? I thought you were good at Rocket League.
I'm okay.
Well, I thought you were good at Rocket League.
I've been champ.
Coleman. We need to interview Coleman. Just say it's for a school thing. He'll do it. Wait, what's the lunch?
Oh.
Oh, it's not open. Tragic. Alden, pick up the phone.
No, it's an effect.
It's not an effect. I don't want to play Siege.
I'll dare you to.
No, we'll cause your rank to go.
Do you guys want an effect?
No, we don't want an effect. You just hit me. I was just assaulted with malicious intent.
Prove it. That's hearsay.
Objection.
Objection, speculation.
Prejudice.
Objection, improper opinion. Objection,
Lack of
foundation.
foundation.
Objection, more
Stop
prejudicial.
Stop saying objections.
Probative.
We're gonna cut this out, or the editor is gonna cut this out.
The editor will not cut this out. Actually, the editor. This is all going in.
No, it's not.
You know what? I'm not even
It
gonna.
better not, or
you know,
we're
I'm not
firing
even, you know
our
what?
editor.
I'm not even. Our editor isn't even gonna edit this. All of it's going in.
And I was going around like a lazy river, but it was like an actual river. And I thought it went in a full circle, but it didn't. And I missed the spot where you're supposed to go off.
You just went down the stream.
And I went down a stream and there's a waterfall. And I'm like, oh, looks like I'm gonna die. But I found like a tree on the side and I grabbed on the tree. And I don't know how my dad found me. Like if my dad didn't found me, I would have died.
Oh my god.
And like the current was like super strong, so like the branch like broke and I was like
Oh my god.
like 100 feet from like falling off the waterfall. So I just jumped out of the raft and I luckily made it to the side.
When I almost died in Hawaii.
Oh my god. Like actually almost died. Wow.
Yeah. When I was in Hawaii. It was like probably like 5 or 6 at the time. And my sister was super young too. He has like the riptide that like when like the water goes out and then it's like a super strong current that pulls back out towards the ocean.
Yep.
Yeah, but it was like super small and I hardly knew how to swim, right? And I got caught in that, but my sister was also caught in it. So my dad goes out for my sister, but just lets me start flowing out to the ocean. I'm like probably like 50 feet offshore, and I'm just like a 5 or 6 year old kid just sitting there screaming for help. My mom finally comes and gets me.
I'm thinking.
Okay, we're gonna do a would you rather.
No, that's terrible. They're never good.
No, they're always good. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Would you rather fight 5 cats, 5 crazy cats, or would you rather fight
What was that?
5 crazy cats,
Okay.
or 1 crazy 10-year-old?
Ooh,
It's a tough one, isn't it?
that is a tough one.
Not really.
It is. Like,
Oh, and you
can
have
just-
to kill whatever you're fighting.
Like you can just punt the cats, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's 5 of them coming at you at the same
But
time.
a 10-year-old, I feel like I can one hit KO.
Yeah, exactly. I can knock them out.
Okay, now here's the thing. You have to kill whatever you're fighting.
Okay.
So if you're fighting the
If it's
10-year-old,
if they attack me first, then it's
If they have a
self-defense.
knife and they're charging at me, I'm gonna.
the 10-year-old just is attacking you with his hands.
Don't.
Still attacking
Oh,
me,
then
it's
you know
self-defense.
law. Doesn't it have to be in danger of, like death or like continuous attack before it can be considered self-defense?
Yes, yeah,
But
correct.
if it's a crazy 10-year-old coming
You
at you,
can-
that's continuous attack.
Yeah.
So you can self-defend.
Yeah, you can. You're right. You're
So-
right. But you can avoid the fight with the 10-year-old altogether if you choose the cats.
I could stomp on a cat pretty easily.
But 5 of them at the same time.
I'm gonna
got
only
razor
include.
sharp
I'm gonna
claws.
only include the part where Ashton said he was gonna stomp on a cat.
You got razor sharp claws and razor sharp teeth.
Razor sharp.
Razor sharp. I don't know if that was it's razor sharp.
I don't know, man. Have you ever had a
Cats
cat
are-
laying on you and it just starts like clawing at you?
They have pretty sharp claws.
Like it hurts.
Exactly.
I'm
It's
taking out the
doable.
10-year-old. I think I could like just single kick him to the skull. You know.
You're okay with killing the 10-year-old? There's
In
no
this
moral.
case-
There's no moral.
When have I ever shown morals to affect my decisions? Well, then of course I'm going to take out the crazy 10-year-old.
Ashton is a monster.
Yeah. Kyle?
Okay, I would, just for the record, I would fight the cats because I don't feel like killing a child would
You're
be
a
good.
monster. Those are someone's pets.
No, they're not. They're just cats.
They are totally someone's pets. Tate, how do you feel about the situation? Who would you fight?
I think the cats, like, I would get hurt pretty bad, but I don't think 5 cats can kill me, you know? Unless they, like,
I don't think a crazy 10-year-old
rip
can
my
kill me
throat
either.
out.
10-year-olds can get pretty big. I was 5 foot when I was 10. That's like taller than some
There's this-
girls at this school.
There's this one kid on my 10-year-old brother's baseball team, and he is like 6'4".
I don't believe that.
No, that's not a lie.
Anyway, I don't know. A 5-foot child, that could be difficult,
Yeah.
you know? 5 cats, though. What type of cats are these?
Does it matter?
It does
Yeah,
matter.
it does.
It doesn't.
Like, a cat could be a tiger.
What breed of cat? Oh,
Yeah.
house cat.
Oh, I don't know. I could punt a cat, but they
But
always
could you do
land
5
on,
of them at the same
but
time.
they land on their feet.
That's a good point.
I don't know. I feel like I would be able to separate them, like at least enough where it won't be more than 2 at once. You know what I mean? I could take out 2 cats at a time, probably. Do I get weapons?
No weapons.
You start doing the.
And you have to kill these things with no weapons?
That's right.
Oh, then
Come on,
I'm
there's
definitely have to go with the cats.
Yeah.
I don't think I
2
could
snakes.
It would be pretty brutal to like
murder a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would.
2 snakes or 1 giant dog.
Oh.
Attacking
Wait, what
us?
kind of snakes? That's really
Yeah,
important.
Yeah. What kind of dog also?
Like a Great Dane.
Yeah.
Oh.
Great Dane. Okay. And
No,
what about
actually,
the
a
snakes?
Rottweiler.
Oh.
That's not very big.
Yeah, but they are. Have you ever seen a Rottweiler like attack someone? It is
Pretty vicious.
It is bad. Okay, but what kind of snakes?
This is important.
This is really important.
You went with the Rottweiler of dogs. Why not go with the Rottweiler of snakes, you know?
Rattlesnake.
Just a rattlesnake.
Rattlesnakes? Okay, then I'd fight 2 rattlesnakes. The Rottweiler
Yeah.
is like vicious. I think even if you landed a good kick or punch on it, it would still get back up and
Me
keep
too.
attacking you.
Actually, I don't think I could fight a Rottweiler.
Okay,
Like,
up
without weapons.
Up the snake game.
No, the snakes are pretty fair.
Snakes.
think?
Like
2
two
rattlesnakes.
that are like actually trying to attack
Imagine
you.
2 anacondas.
But even if you can survive a little bit after being attacked by like
Not
a
that
rattlesnake.
long.
But long enough to
you
kill
need
them.
You need the antidote, or you die within like
Here,
I don't even know
But
how
if you
long.
attack 1 rattlesnake, the other one's gonna also attack you.
Factual. And with no weapons, you can't even do anything to snakes with no weapons.
I'm pretty sure.
Like, what are you gonna do to a snake without a weapon?
If you're able to grab it
Oh
behind its
no,
head.
you have 6 to 48 hours after you're bitten by a rattlesnake.
Alden, you're still gonna
But
be
what if you get
weaker
bitten multiple
and
times?
be dying.
I guess you're
Or like
right.
2 rattlesnakes.
But even like an hour is enough to get you to a hospital.
Yeah, but that means you just lose the fight. In this scenario, it's
Canario?
scenario.
You can get bitten and still kill the rattlesnake.
No, in this scenario, it's to the death. You can't escape.
Yeah, you can kill the rattlesnakes.
Alden, how are you gonna kill 2 rattlesnakes with your bare hands?
Stomp on them? What do you mean?
They don't get stomped on that easily.
They're pretty fast.
They're
like-
fast and they're
like
like
pouncing.
they're like
Okay.
moving around.
I still think it would be easier to get it than a Rottweiler.
Yeah, because like if a Rottweiler like grabs your arm, bro, like your arm's gone. Like,
See, how I'm thinking about it is I don't think I have a single chance with a Rottweiler. I think I might have a chance
Exactly.
with 2
Yeah.
rattlesnakes. Like, even though it's small, it's a better chance than no chance.
Yes.
So that's why I am going to go with the snakes.
I feel like rattlesnake, if you're able to like get behind it and like grab it behind its head, you could just
Yeah,
fling
actually,
it.
there's some videos of like people that handle snakes and
Yeah.
they just grab it by the
Well,
neck.
I
or
have
That's
a
what I'm saying.
question.
If you're able to grab it right behind its head, it can't do anything to you.
Are-
You could just grab it and just
In this
fling it
case,
up in
are
there.
these animals
just
like
strangle the
trying
shit
to
out.
attack you?
Yes,
because
in
a
both
rattlesnake
cases-
wouldn't let you do that.
In both cases,
If
they are.
it's trying to like hurt you,
I think in
it
both
wouldn't let
cases
you
they're
do that.
actively trying to like kill you.
That's what I was thinking too. Like, you're not gonna
I
get
think you could
behind
st-
the
you
rattlesnake
don't
if
need
it's
to, though.
actively
If you're-
trying
if you're-
to attack you.
If you're fast enough, you can grab it while it's coming at you.
Yeah, but it's just gonna bite your hand.
That's true, but I don't know how you would get out of that.
You could also wait for it to strike, and then because it has to go back to the ground before it can strike again, you could always step on its neck
Yeah, that's a good point. And then just stomp on
and
its
then grab
head.
it or whatever and fling it up or kick it or shit.
So, yeah, I think I'm taking the rattlesnakes. I would stomp on
I
it.
feel like it would have been more of a harder decision if Tate said something like an anaconda or like a reticulated python, purely because these things are massive.
That's
Yeah.
not impossible to kill.
Exactly.
Can I pick up a rock to use to fight these things?
That's okay. Since you actually asked the question, where is the fight taking place?
No, not where is it
No,
taking
I
place.
think, you don't
Can
have-
I pick up a rock to
Well, it depends on
combat
where it
these
is.
things?
I mean, if it's in like a place with rocks, then obviously you can. But
Is
Tate,
this
where
in like
is
a
it?
forest? Is this just out in like an open field?
Because if I had a
Open
stick,
field.
Oh, and actually that changes things because in an open field it would be really hard to fight rattlesnakes.
yeah, but you still just have no
It'd also
chance
be
against
really
a
hard to
Rottweiler.
run,
It
outrun
does.
a Rottweiler.
It doesn't. It doesn't
Yeah, you're
matter
right.
where you are. You're not
You can't, like,
beating the
climb up a
Rottweiler.
tree.
At the very least, you know where the Rottweiler is, though.
But you cannot.
No, if it's
you
an
can't
open-
outrun it.
Oh, I'm assuming it's like a
Does the
grassy
open
field.
field have grass, or is it just like
It's not like
open
tall grass,
field with
it's just like-
nothing?
Oh,
It's like a soccer
okay.
field.
Then never mind.
Okay. If it was in like a forest, you could totally use a stick or something to disarm the snakes, like pretty easily. Just
Stab it.
Yeah. Yeah.
and that would be it. Where I feel like I could throw a rock at a Rottweiler, like a pretty decently sized. Like, I feel like if I chucked a baseball-sized stone at
What
a
if you missed,
Rottweiler,
though?
well,
That
then
would
I
be bad.
die. But like, I feel like I would trust myself to hit it, and I feel like I could have a chance.
I wouldn't trust myself to hit it.
You don't think so?
No.
Do I have prep time?
No. You get no prep time.
No
Like,
prep
no, I
time.
don't get like a month to prepare myself and build up strength or anything like that.
Yeah, training in the forest, sharpening a spear or something. We're in the wild.
2 hyenas
Oh my.
or 50 hornets.
Ooh.
Hyenas, easily.
Yeah, hyenas.
You can't fight hornets. Like, you can get in the
Hyenas are
water.
also animals that
You
prefer
can't-
to
two hornets.
to eat dead things than to actually actively hunt.
Yeah.
True,
They're pretty
they,
small.
They just eat
They're actually
the,
not
the,
that small.
They're
How big
not
are they?
that
They're
small.
like the
They're
size
dog
of like a
size.
dog.
Yeah, that's
like
why
average
I know. Yeah,
dog
that's not that
size.
big. It's
They're
like,
like
No, like
like
Alden, like this big.
oh, then that
a
is pretty big.
like
Okay.
a 70 to 80 pound dog.
Yeah,
Okay,
medium
then
to
never
large
mind.
dog.
But still, I would rather fight them. than
Anyway, they just get the spare pickings off of like lions usually. They don't actually hunt.
horses. Yes, they do.
Not really.
No, they do.
prefer not to.
They
Yeah.
prefer not to, but they won't.
Anyway, you can't do anything against hornets. Like, you could, like, go in the water, but that's about the only way you could prevent yourself from, like, just dying to hornets if they're actively attacking you.
Okay, so 50 hornets with a pan.
Oh,
No.
hyenas are bigger than I thought. They can be 5.5 feet long, 3 feet tall, 110 to 200 pounds.
Oh my god.
So big dog. Big dog.
Only 4 species of bears and 3 cats are larger.
Wow.
The
I'd still
largest
take the
clitoris.
hyenas.
The title of this article is Hyenas, the largest clitoris.
What?
What?
I'm not kidding.
You should click on it.
I'm not.
Softpedia.
Okay. Go ahead. Ask your question, Tate.
I don't know. The hornets are just an instant loss. Like, you just have no chance.
Would you guys rather fight 1 black bear or 100 squirrels?
Ooh. Do I get weapons?
No weapons. This is in a...
Squirrels.
Squirrels? Really?
Yeah.
100.
Black bear.
Yeah, I would rather fight a black bear.
No.
There's 100 of them.
What are you going to do against a black bear?
What are you going to do against 100 squirrels?
Kick them. You can kick things.
You
ever
kick-
played
How can you
soccer?
kick 100 squirrels?
Yeah, you
at
can't
once?
kick 100 squirrels.
Yeah, but they're not going to circle me and all attack me at once.
They will. That's exactly what
They will? Then I'll step on them.
But they're also gonna jump on you and give you rabies.
I don't know, Tate. Have you ever seen a black bear?
Yeah.
Like, you'd probably just die from one hit.
I know, but it's you have a more because it's only one bear.
Isn't there one species of bear that you can like? I don't remember what. There's like 3 different things of bears. Like you can play dead. You can
Yeah, so
activate
here.
or fight it.
No,
you can
black
run
bears
away.
are, like,
There's no polar
not
bears
very
you run away
hostile.
from.
This
But I don't know
okay.
which
This one
one it
is, but yeah, what you're supposed to do. This is for education. So if you are attacked by a black bear, you are supposed to make a lot of noise and run
And
at
act
it.
like you're big.
Act like you're big and run at it. Act like you are going to attack it, and it will usually either like run away or try to ignore you,
Or you're just dead.
or you're just dead. Yeah. And with a grizzly bear, you have no shot against a grizzly bear. You can play dead. You act like you are no longer alive, and hopefully it will leave you alone.
No, there's like a crazy story of like
And then polar bear, if you
You have 0 chance. You're
you have
supposed
no
to run
chance,
away.
you're dead. No, you're dead.
You're
but, like,
you're
grizzly
technically
bears are-
supposed to run away, but it's not going to matter. You
can't-
can't
yeah.
outrun a polar
grizzly
bear.
bears are like the most deadly bear. Like they're worse than polar bears.
Well, that's because not a lot of people encounter polar bears.
Yeah.
Like grizzly people live where grizzly bears live. No one lives where polar bears live, which is
like-
good.
A great white shark
That was mine. I was going to do.
or 100 tarantulas.
Those are 2 very different like environments.
You have 0 shot against a great white shark.
You have 0 shot against either.
Or something.
You can poke it in its eyes,
Yeah.
but
The realistic chance of you having enough time to do that.
zero.
The shark swimming full speed at you.
And also, like, even if I die in both situations, I would rather not die to a great white killing me.
I would rather die to a great white.
Yeah,
I feel like it'd be more of a
It'd be cooler.
It'd be cooler. And you'd die faster. Like, would you rather have like 100 tarantulas? Just like-
tarantulas don't attack people.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, but they're
That's-
poisonous. Some are.
Is there multiple tarantulas?
There's like
Fine,
a
100,
ton of tarantula
100 black
species.
widows.
Oh.
A what?
There's like
100
bird-
black widows.
There's,
Oh, actually, I did
there's-
research on those. Apparently, black widows like aren't actually that deadly. Like
Really?
you can get bit by one and survive for like 2 days. Actually, people usually don't die from it. They usually get sick.
And then die.
No, and then be fine. Seriously, black widows are not that deadly.
But 100,
Move the phone.
100 black widows.
It would probably kill you, yeah, if you got bit by all 100 of them. But you can step on them.
Well, then should I buy this?
What about 2 great whites or 100 barracudas?
Great white.
What's a barracuda again?
Barracuda.
Alden,
You wouldn't
you're
even be
dead.
able to beat
Barracuda.
5 barracudas.
Yeah.
Barracudas are like,
Oh.
they're bigger than you think they are.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
their
they can get,
teeth
like,
are like
10 feet
crazy
long or
sharp.
something like that.
And they're like super fast.
Yeah, they're kind of scary. Wait, what was the other one?
2 great whites.
Or
Oh,
how many barracudas?
That's a lose-lose.
50.
You just die in
You
both
die.
of those
Yeah.
situations. So
I
look
guess I don't really care either one. Oh, do you guys like octonauts?
I did.
As a kid, I did.
I love Akhenaten.
You know what show is still a dub, even though I don't watch it? Wild Kratts.
Oh,
That show is
so
such a good show. I love
But
that show.
not the live version.
Oh,
It had
no,
to be
the
the
cartoon
cartoon.
one.
You mean Zoom Boom Fu?
Is a boom.
That's the old show. That one's good. There's like a new one. Like
Oh, there is?
I think so. Or I don't know.
Did you guys ever do like the game online where it was like the Wild Kratts game and then you could
No.
earn those like
I don't
the
think I ever
things
did
they
the
use in
game.
the show? Don't they like they put on like suits that makes them like
Yeah,
an
they're-
animal, right? And
Yeah.
they have like the cheetah like thing and they like put it in their suit or something. You can like let's see if it still works.
Oh,
They
it's
blocked PBS
PBS
Kids.
Kids.
Are you,
PBS Kids is too
are
dangerous
you
for school.
kidding me?
Do you guys remember the people's names in the show?
Chris.
Chris and Martin.
Yeah, Martin.
And the guy, I'm pretty sure the stoner, was like Jimmy.
I don't think he looks like a Jimmy, but I don't think so.
I think he is Jimmy.
I feel like the girl is something like Angela.
Look
or
up
something.
Jimmy Wild Kratts.
I'm just gonna look up the characters. I already have it, Kyle. Aviva. Oh my god. Oh,
Cookie.
this girl was like evil. Oh my god, Dobby.
It was Jimmy.
It was
It was Jimmy, I told you guys.
boy.
A boy?
Okay, but do you remember Dabbio and Danita and Zach?
I only remember this one and this one.
You don't remember Dabbio? He
I
was
don't
like
remember
stupid. Koki. I remember Koki.
I remember Chris.
I don't know who this is.
I don't either. Then maybe there's new villains.
I remember this episode right here, where his nose is red. I don't remember what
It was
it's
bees.
about.
It was bees.
You think it was bees?
I know it was bees.
Look at this, Chris and Martin, such dubs.
Yeah, they're actually like fat.
Yeah.
And all.
In real life, they look so much worse.
Yeah,
Like, do you think they look like this when they were young?
maybe.
Like,
Probably
look at
not.
Chris. Look at Martin. They both look terrible. Oh my God, Alden.
What?
Look at the time.
Oh,
The recording time.
I know. I'm aware.
We should shoot for an
It's
hour.
gonna be so painful.
We only have 3 minutes left.
Damn.
It's gonna be so bad to edit. All right, everyone, we have to do our 3, 2, 1.
Hold up.
Bow, 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 bow.